Do the thing.
Do the thing.
Yeah, there are.
Okay. So, in the undead nation of Geb, the highest honor that can be bestowed is the title of Bloodlord. Previously bestowed upon Geb's 60 apprentices, the title of Bloodlord is now one that describes someone who is willing to take power by any means necessary. And only the most determined and ambitious can hope to join the undying ranks of the Bloodlords. You are some of those deceitful, bloodthirsty, and ambitious few who hope to advance to the rank of Bloodlord. You have all been called together by Berlin Haldoli, currently Greydirge's only Bloodlord. As you approach her manor, a 10-foot tall stone wall surrounds three sides of it, and Greydirge's 30-foot wall of fused bone on the other. As you approach the gate, a finely dressed ghoul will usher you through with his sharp teeth shining in the moonlight. So, as you walk through the courtyard, you can see a few dozen zombies all being led around, doing mundane tasks, doing the gardening, pushing wheelbarrows. And on the porch, waiting for all of you to arrive, you can see. Sorry. You can see a halfling of medium height and middle age on the front porch. She wears a yellow dress with ruffles, an orange cloak with the hood thrown back to show her brownish red curly hair, and necklace of grisly charms. So, she will walk down the steps of the front porch. Hello, esteemed guests, friends. It is good to see you all.
Hello.
Please, head right inside, straight to the dining room. Please don't stray. We have some servants guiding zombies around the house doing some chores, and we wouldn't want to distract them. I will be with you shortly.
Okay.
So, as all of you sit down at the dining room table, in whatever spots you see fit, you can see what looks like a large spread of food just taking up the entire table. Some a lot more normal living person food, but also a bottle of wine here for people of that persuasion, some brains down at the other end of the table, and some innards from you're not sure what, but this is Geb after all. So, as Berlin sits down at the head of the table, she will look over all of you. Thank you all for coming, everyone, and for being on time. I will happily get you whatever you need. Have you all met before? Or if not, feel free to introduce yourselves. You're going to be getting very acquainted with each other in the near future.
Well, yes. Hello. Nice to meet you all. My name is Arthur. And I hope that awkward awkward mumbling. Hope that we can get well acquainted and yeah, hope that we can get stuff done. That's what we're here for, right?
Yeah, I think that sounds pretty good. I guess
Alrighty.
I will go next. My name is Midnight Flutterbottom. I'm just here for the adventure, for the ride along.
Lucas Corbin, here as an assassin from the Shadow Plane, looking to find glory and riches.
My name's Lazarus.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Go for it. Someone's better not to be shy.
My name is Lazarus. Here to make sure you don't die, undie, etc.
Ooh, same.
And I am Fair Delance. I will commit your names all to memory if you prove useful. But I am here to serve the Bloodlord, and that is all.
Can I just call you Lance?
Faraday is fine, or Lance, whichever you prefer.
Lance it is.
Thank you.
Well, it's nice to meet everyone.
Likewise.
I
Okay.
guess.
I guess.
Nice to see you again floating around, Miss Flutterbottom.
Well, hello there. It's good to see you.
Yeah,
On your
mischief
two
recently?
legs. Mischief. I would never cause mischief.
Oh my, what was I thinking?
Hmm?
Said, oh my, what was I thinking?
I know. You must have been confused with someone else. Definitely
Indeed.
not I.
well, now that you've all gotten acquainted with each other, I assume we should just get down to business, if that does not concern anyone else.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're all enjoying the meal. If not, we can always turn you into a zombie. Far less picky, very low maintenance. Anyways, I am a necromancer by trade, and obviously a bloodlord, so I'm essentially a necromancer with lots of paperwork, responsibilities, and competition. I also work closely with the reanimators, and am responsible for raising and maintaining the undead labor force that operates Grey Dirge's farms. We grow lots of food in Geb, some for our living population, but most for trade across the inner sea. That's where I come in. It's a difficult and dangerous line of work, but it's possible to turn most zombies into relatively docile creatures with the right techniques, and so my charge hands keep the zombies working the fields instead of shambling around, eating brains and such. However, in the last few days, one of my farms missed a few shipments, and with my scheduling, that does not very often happen. I sent
What
some
was in
work.
the shipment?
Well, it should have been grain, food, crops, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But again, they missed the shipment. I sent some workers to investigate, but they couldn't get too close. There seemed to be zombies roaming around anywhere. And I can't imagine any of the charge hands abandoning their duties, much less all of them. So I suspect foul play. That's where all of you come in. I want you to go to the farm and put the place back into working order. Fix what you can, recover any food that's worth eating, and make sure the zombies can't do any more damage. Most importantly, I'd like you to find out what happened and report back. You should seek out Brodek. He's in charge, he's the only living member of the workforce, and he is a distant cousin of mine. If he is not there, look around and see what you can find out. As payment, I will sign over the deed to an abandoned manor just outside the city. It came into my possession recently, and I can't think of a better use for it than to reward my newfound companions.
Very generous.
That seems pretty easy enough.
Well,
Cover some goods.
I have an eye for up-and-coming talent, and well, all of you seem ambitious enough that I would like to make these sort of inroads very early on. I will give
Straight to the
you
point.
one word of advice. Watch out for Mazguda. That is the bull that they use, and I graciously reanimated for their services, and I can say very, very surely that if she escaped her enclosure, she will be very dangerous to deal with. So, work carefully, and don't get eaten.
Can I pet her? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay.
Sorry, I
How
didn't
much-
quite catch what you said.
Oh, I said, can I pet her? Can I pet the bull?
Well, she is a reanimated zombie, so I would not recommend it.
Damn.
As
Do we?
you... Yes?
Oh, just gonna ask. Do we need to use any sort of caution if we're defending ourselves from said revived cattle?
Well, I am a businesswoman. If you can disable any of the roaming undead without killing them, that would certainly save time and money, but if necessary, you may do what you must. Obviously, I would prefer to keep some of my product alive, but, well, mobile, I suppose is the correct word for it. But if you must dispatch them.
Understandable. And I appreciate the understanding on the amount of force we may need to take, but we'll do our best to keep it together, so to speak.
Well, very good. Does anyone need anything? Refreshments? Second serving? And the meal will kind of continue on with some small talk, her explaining some of her duties here and there throughout the city, but mostly just once everyone seems to be at a good point, she will have some servants start, cleaning up the different dishes and plates on the table. Uh, Several disembodied hands will kind of pass along silverware down into a nice little organized bin. Well,
Alright.
well, we do prefer people stay useful even after death, and they are very willing. Not that they had a choice, anyways, but at least they were willing. Whenever all of you are ready, we do have a card out front for you, and if the endeavor should take a bit too long, I do believe there is a farmhouse not too far from the actual farm itself that some of you more daylight averting few can take refuge in until the sun sets once again.
Appreciated.
Mhm.
That said, don't die. It would
We'll
be
do our best.
so. With that, Berlin will take her leave as the ghoul that escorted you in will wait patiently for all of you to be ready to go.
Alright.
Nothing really here to prepare on my end, so ready to go now.
Same here.
Same.
As well.
Although I am taking a to-go bag.
Good
Gotta have
call.
snacks. Gotta have snacks.
So, we're just gonna give me a second here because I have to move the everything.
How dare you?
So, it's about 6 miles outside of town, so it takes about an hour or so to get there in the cart. Uh, Give me a second here. The road leads to a low valley filled with grain fields. Despite the harsh climate, the crops are healthy and vibrant. Narrow paths branch from the main road and onto the fields, but the road itself leads to a sturdy wrought iron gate and a 20-foot high wall of weathered red stone. Several low stone buildings stand silent around a trampled yard beyond the gate, where 2 human corpses in soiled, ragged clothes lie. One sprawls face down in the dirt, the other slumps in the gate with its arms hanging through, its head jammed awkwardly against a small gap between the iron gates.
Jesus.
So,
Well, they didn't
Brutal.
make it.
No, no, they did not.
the
Seems
corpse
rather normal.
kind of pressed against the gate, has its arms bent in such a way that it seems to be actually holding the front gate closed. All of you are able to move freely at the moment and investigate how you wish. Just we'll kind of go down the line and see who's doing what, so things stay relatively organized here. So, Arthur, we're gonna start with you and make our way down the line here.
Oh.
2 corpses in a gate, 20-foot stone wall. You haven't really looked around anywhere else.
Mm,
What do you wanted to do?
I guess I want to inspect the corpses just to see if there's anything odd about them or anything that might let me know like how they expired, so to speak.
So you just kind of giving them a once over, or are you trying to do like a full on medicine check here?
Just a once over.
Okay. So make me a perception check here.
Mm-hmm. Can't see.
Okay.
Oh.
So, did you have any bonus to that, or?
Oh, that was a plus
Oh,
3, so
sorry, it didn't
17
scroll down to
total.
where your roll actually was. My bad.
No worries.
Okay,
Oh.
so with a 17, you kind of try and get close and give it a once over, as the head of the corpse in the gate will very quickly look up at you as the arms shoot out, trying to get a grab at you. Can I get a reflex save?
Love it. Okay. Can I Oh wait. Oh, no,
Did
I
not need
can't.
him.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Okay. Reflex, you say?
Yep.
Boy.
Oh boy, those things are small.
May I
Yeah,
use
it's a
hero
really big
point?
map. Sure. First hero point of the campaign.
Okay. Much more comfortable with that roll.
Okay. So with a 20, not natural, you'll be able to kind of like take a step back before the arms can get a good grip on you. As you can see, they're kind of just trying to grip whatever they can here. While he's doing that, is anyone else doing anything?
Well, as soon as this thing starts moving, I'm gonna try to hit it through the gate.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
Oh boy, I'm so excited for this nat one. Oops.
I believe.
All right, let's see if I know how to do this.
It's just slash roll 1d20 plus whatever.
It says that or R, so that's why I did that one. I was
It's probably because you put the R before the slash. I don't know. Unsure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's fine. Hooray! Yeah, that's pretty weak.
Okay, that will actually meet.
Oh, well, there you go.
These are basic bitch zombies.
We love basic bitch zombies.
Mm-hmm.
I needed to be at least like right-ish here to do that. All right, so
Nice.
11 points of damage.
Okay, so you swing your spike chain at this thing and take a really good chunk out of its neck as its head kind of like lolls sideways. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative as the second corpse starts to pull itself up from the ground.
Thank you for the cover there, good sir.
Don't let it happen again.
I'll do my best.
If not, I get a new toy.
Oh. I don't.
Offenses. Oh, it's perception. I remember. I remember how to play this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's coming back to you.
Solid. We're just gonna keep rolling 11s all night.
I mean, you did better than Arthur.
Oh.
Plus 14.
That's your perception?
Oh, fuck. No.
Impressive.
I was gonna say level 1
No.
plus 14? Jesus.
Fuck, I gotta
God
find
damn.
perception. Hold on.
What class did you take?
The best.
What
What
stat
don't
rate
you see?
Sorry, it's +5.
What stats did you take? What juice does he drink?
Let me retry that. My bad.
What class did you take? The Beholder. I see everything.
I
Nice.
behold all.
I watch things.
I'm a watcher.
Okay, so to Midnight and Lucas both on 14. Okay. Okay, so Lazarus, you're up first. With
The
insight,
far
you can.
one.
Oh, okay, far one.
Hold. Okay. I will telekinetic projectile it.
Okay, go for it. Roll the attack. 25. That's actually gonna crit.
Starting off strong.
Yep.
Yep.
I was not prepared for a crit. 10. So 14. Bang.
Okay.
Rock goes flying.
Yep, you put this nice sized hole just kind of through its gut. As you can see, some of his intestines just kind of spilling out. And I think you have one more action, right?
Yeah. Do I have anything that's good for one action?
Not really.
Not really. I mean, I could shoot my crossbow.
You could.
Fuck it. Let's shoot the crossbow.
Same guy?
Yeah.
Okay, 13 will hit.
Lit.
Okay. That zombie will actually go down.
And now I can fling bolt around.
Okay. So it's up to you guys. Lucas, Midnight, who wants to go first here?
Ladies
It was just. Was
You're
it
both
just
on the
one
same
zombie or was
initiative.
there two?
Just one right now. Lazarus put a nice sized hole in
Right.
the farther back one and then shot it in the face.
Double tap.
Can I use detect magic on the zombie?
See
if I can find anything weird.
Sure. So, using detect magic, is that 2 actions, right? It should have the icon next to it, either like 1 diamond or 2.
It is 2.
Okay. So, it is magic. But that is just kind of the nature
Nice.
of zombies.
Okay.
So, you have 1 action.
I'm just gonna leave a lantern right by the corner of the gate, and then I'm gonna walk away.
Okay. So, Lucas, you're up. Just a zombie trying to reach through the gate. Still hasn't kind of gotten its arms out yet.
Yep. We're gonna step right here to have a clean sight line, and we're gonna shoot it with the crescent cross.
Okay.
Got him.
Okay, yep, that'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay.
Easiest campaign ever.
All right. Yeah, sure.
No. First party member dies at the gate.
Yeah,
Okay.
this damage makes me sad.
Don't worry, I know your pain.
Yeah,
Soon.
so the bolt will kind of ricochet off part of the gate and kind of lightly brush over the zombie's shoulder. Barely seems to acknowledge it, honestly. 2 more actions. Well, 1 more action, because move,
more.
shoot.
Yeah. I haven't programmed it in yet. What is the neg for another shot?
Should be -5 unless it says agile on it. In which case it's -4.
It does not say agile.
It
Yep,
would
so
be at minus It'd be at
It'd be
-1.
-1.
Yeah,
What?
for his next
worry about it.
attack action.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, so D20 -1. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying -5 off the bonus, and you were saying the number. So, yeah, D20 -1.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I get for believing in you.
Yep.
Okay, so your crossbow's gonna jam up a bit as the bolt kind of comes out awkwardly and gets kind of caught up in it. You're gonna need to clear that out.
Yep.
So, Fair to
No
Lance,
worries.
you are
It
up.
happens to the best of us.
All right. This lame ass zombie is about to get chain whipped again, real quick. Ba ba boom.
Okay,
him.
that'll crit.
Oh dang it! I wasn't ready for this.
No one was. Everyone expected it to go horribly, but it's going pretty well.
Speak for yourself. The dice hate me.
Damn.
Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
am I doubling this or?
No, it's just you rolled 2d8 and then the +4. So, yeah, how you killing, bud?
Gonna go ahead and easily swing the chain through the bars, kind of pulling it behind its head, grabbing both ends of the chain, pulling it forward, crushing it against the gate, before then just trying to open the gate normally to see if we can get inside this place now.
So, the zombie's dead. You kind of have to pry its arms off the bars a little to get the gate open. But after that, it will swing open. Well, not
With
swing open,
excited
but
pleasure, I rip these arms off, and we're gonna go inside. So, I still have all my actions, or opening the gate would be an action.
we are actually out of initiative now. So, Fair and Lance, what are you doing? Actually, am I saying that
Um,
right? Fair, or is it
Fair
fair?
day.
Okay, we'll just go with that. Fair day.
It's ungodly French.
Yep.
All right. So I want to go ahead and just kind of move in, if I'm able to get this far. Just kind of surveying the courtyard, getting a
Well-
good look inside of the.
Well, I will say, as you get to about here and get a decent view around the building, let me grab this here. Don't fuck with me, Roll20. Kind of in what looks like a trampled enclosure, you're going to see a bull kind of trotting around. You can see a sight sticking out of this thing's back as it just kind of seems to patrol its little enclosure.
I will call back to them and say, I seem to have found the bull. I'm not sure if it will attack us on sight, but it's over here. And I'll point in a direction.
Good
Nice.
find.
So, okay, so we'll say, Lazarus, what are you doing?
Well, one, reloading my crossbow for one. I'll be moving kind of like to there. Not trying to startle a bull today.
Okay.
It's not on my to-do
So,
list.
kind of walking through, you can see that there is a very large hole in this wall as it seems to have been collapsed. You're not sure if that's specifically from the bull or not.
As long as I'm not within sight range, we're good.
Is there any rubble around where the hole in the wall is?
Yeah, Midnight kind of looking, and you can see just piles of brick and rubble just all scattered around the area.
Okay.
So I guess we'll go to Midnight. What are you doing?
Kind of looking around because like the open hole in the wall seems very concerning with a zombie bull. Is there like a pin for the bull? Like, is the like
You
like
can't
lock
really
it in
tell
something?
from outside the gates. You can see like the remnants of what look like fences further in, but you aren't really able to make out specifics of what was what.
Okay. I like to put myself a little bit closer by the like on the
Yep.
inside of
You should be able
of
to
that
move
wall.
your token to wherever you want to put it.
Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna stay kind of pretty close.
Okay. And Lucas, what are you doing?
Well, I want to see if I can check out and take a peek inside of this building right over here.
Okay. You trying to be at all stealthy as you get a bit closer to the enclosure over here, or just kind of going for it?
Yes, we are stealthy boy. It's what we do.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
Asking me for things that I haven't programmed in yet.
You're a rogue guy. Would have figured that would be the first thing you did.
Nope. First was perception.
Sounds like a you problem.
Understandable.
I think mine was also perception first.
You guys are programming things?
Macros.
Same.
Mhm.
Okay.
Macros are wonderful.
So, with the 22, you're able to kind of sneak up there without arousing anything from the bull. And looking in that building, let me see which one that is. So, you can see this door to this barn seems to have been kind of ripped open from the outside. And looking in past the door that is essentially almost off its hinges right now, you can see what looks like two zombies just kind of docile, kind of just in there, not really doing anything of value.
Gnawing on the air.
Yeah, just kind of hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm over here.
Yeah,
I think they
I
populate in a certain spot when he creates the entity.
yeah.
No.
So they don't really pay you any mind. They're just kind of docile right now. Haven't really noticed anything worth going after. And that brings us to our Arthur. What are you doing?
I'll venture forward. I'm not really sure what the plan is though.
Yeah, so far all you've really found is where the bull is. You haven't really gotten a good look at the rest of the farm, so you're not really sure what's in store for you right now.
Hmm. Well, I'll kind of walk up to Faraday Lance. Well, you look fairly capable, good sir. Do you have anything that you think I should help with specifically, or got a plan of sorts?
The plan is to follow our orders. As of right now, I do not have anything that you need to be doing. Just look out for enemies.
Alrighty. Well, I'll kind of venture, I guess, hmm.
Do we
Kinda-
know? Were we informed about the zombies in the shack next to us?
You were not, actually.
All right. I'm
Well,
just
you
making
cut
sure.
me off before I was gonna say,
Oh.
silently motioning, just gonna pull up two fingers and
Make your
point
best zombie
towards the
impression.
Hmm.
Okay. So yeah, you have been told.
Don't dead open inside. Got it. So was there anything about not burning that building down in particular?
For the most part, the parameters of this were kind of to try your best to put it back in working order. So
So that's not working order. Being in ashes. Got it.
yeah,
Alright.
killing zombies, acceptable. Burning down buildings, probably less acceptable.
But it's so easy.
It looked at us wrong.
Is it my turn? Is that why I'm being talked?
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. So I guess each one of these squares is 5 feet, correct?
Correct. This is a very big
Fantastic.
map. Oh, also, the bull kind of just trot its way a bit further away.
And are these piles here of rubble around the where the bull is currently walking around? Is that like tall, or is that just kind of like
This is
knee
essentially
height?
what used to be like fence posts. So most of it is just kind of scattered along the ground, but it
So
would
it's
be
just it's not even cover at all.
not at all.
Okay. Well, I ain't about that life, so I'm gonna go ahead and movement again. There it is. 1, 2. There, and then 1, 2. So I'm gonna get to about here. Do I see anything directly below me or to my south?
Yes. Obviously, the north and south walls of this brick building are demolished. And you can see kind of in this corner here, a small corpse in a dark gray cloak and leather armor is impaled in the stone wall with a 3-foot long cattle horn.
Cool, free shit. Got it. 1,
Heckin' got him,
2,
dude.
3. There. I'll just move to there. That'll be my last, and I'll kind of passively examine it until it isn't my next turn.
Kind of looking around in here, you can see a bunch of satellite contraptions, each with numerous straps and buckles, most of which seem to have been kind of crushed and tangled up in a lot of the rubble. So,
Rubble.
Lazarus, you are up.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna
Is that for
meander.
stealth?
Shovel roll.
Wait, what was...
Ignore that.
Okay.
Meander that, like, what do I see, like, over that way?
The wall of the building.
So just blank over there.
Some more of the kind of satellite contraptions, but for the most part, it's just kind of what I described as just kind of strewn about the room.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume my compatriot has a possible zombie under wraps over there.
Are we talking about Lucas?
No. Lance. And then I will move over here and then just peer that way.
Okay, roll me a perception check. Okay, so with the 17, it's a little hard to look past some of the carts, but in that direction, you've got what looks like some hounds and a horse just kind of gnawing on some dead bodies.
Horse.
I would like to roll stealth.
Yeah, a fucking horse.
That
Do I
horse is
have a
mine.
macro?
He's my spirit animal.
I don't have a macro for it. Oh my. Probably why. Uh, bu- 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 Lit.
Okay, you are very stealthy.
Yep.
Stealthy boy.
Didn't even mean to do that.
Okay, that's gonna bring us to midnight.
I'd like to. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Just you can see some of your compatriots kind of spreading out to scout around, and that's about it.
I'd like to fly over and like land on top of Lucas's shoulder, kind of like peek around the door.
Okay. So,
Perception check.
yep. Roll for it.
If I can spell correctly.
Okay. So, so you kind of move yourself next to. Wait, you said Lucas, right?
On top of the shoulder.
So you kind of try and peer through the door. You're having a bit of trouble kind of peering in between the cracks in the door, more or less. So you can't see very well there. Just from what he's told you, there are obviously zombies in that area.
Okay. I would like to use one of my dancing lights to illuminate the room.
Okay, just kind of ping where you want to toss that light.
Oh, I've never actually known how to paint.
I think it's just hold, yeah, just hold left click.
Yep.
Yep.
Can hold.
Okay,
So
so
right there.
you toss a dancing light in there as you seem to arouse the zombies from their docile state. As the room is suddenly illuminated. They haven't specifically noticed you, but they are active. So that brings us to Lucas. So a
Good.
bright light just appeared in the center of the room, and the two zombies are groaning and making all sorts of commotion.
Going to give a disapproving look to the flutter bottom with a motion to keep quiet. Going to move a little bit further out on the other side of the door and silently try to grab the attention of the only compatriot left within eye shot that is far away.
Okay. So, Arthur? Well, Lucas, what are you trying to do to signal him? Like, what are you signaling him? Just the...
just gonna wave, come over, and in the building.
Okay. So,
I shall walk over.
yep. So, Arthur, it is your turn.
So I'll kind of just peek on over. And oh yeah, well I should probably move my character.
Yeah, that'll help.
Just a little bit.
Do 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 do. Mhm.
Okay. And are you doing anything else?
I guess I kind of want to peek as well. Or actually, I mean, I'll just kind of walk over to Lucas. What's up?
Just gonna whisper that we need to take care of the two that are in here.
Okie dokie. Hmm. Let me see what I can do. And I'm gonna try to, I guess, perceive and actually might do some.
You don't even need to make a perception check to see anything in this room. It is very illuminated.
Awesome. All right.
Right there.
That is part of the problem.
Yep.
I would like to I think spell attack with a phase bolt.
Okay.
Let me see, is this loud? Maybe not.
Can I
Yeah.
can I kind of hold him back and tell him to let me head in first?
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
So you start seeing him kind of make some somatic components, kind of swishing his.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Exactly.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Say, I
Okay.
would like to try and get to right around here, sneaking around the door and the wall
Okay.
to get next to him or behind him. I don't know which direction he's facing.
That 22 was your stealth check, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then stab with the rapier.
Okay. Roll the attack roll.
Yep.
Okay. So 12 will hit. I will let you get sneak attack on this just because he has not noticed you.
Whew. Okay. I need to stop hitting shift when I hit slash. Question
Same.
mark roll.
Okay. So 15 damage. What's your weapon again?
Rapier.
Okay. So you just kind of stab your rapier into the back of this thing as you hear the kind of the squelching of the flesh kind of rip open.
Tasty.
Uh, it'll just kind of groan as it kind of turns its head towards you. And I am gonna need initiative again.
Is that all of us?
If you two want to roll into initiative, you can. Otherwise, I'll just have you guys doing whatever you're doing at the end of each round of initiative. You're not.
I'm
Yeah,
good,
bottom.
mostly because I
Yeah.
can't hear it.
Yeah.
Bottom is fine.
I want to see if this works. Hey!
Nice.
Nice.
Fill out your character sheets, people.
Can't tell me what to do.
You're not my
You
real
get a
dad.
nice, you get a nice, cool little label like that. Come on.
That is pretty nifty.
So you. Alright, that. Midnight, are you rolling in for this? Or just kind of observing.
It's observing. We're still on Lucas's shoulder.
Okay, so we'll just put you.
Then you're inside the building.
Yeah, would you have wanted to stay on his shoulder once he started heading in?
Yeah.
Okay, then you might want to roll initiative because you're part of this.
Rolling initiative.
You're part of this whether you like it or not now.
If you hit your ride,
Little bit.
you can't be mad if the ride goes somewhere you don't like.
Saves you movement, though.
Did you just fart on me? Get out of here.
Yeah, my little legs are tired. They need a
Yes, I did.
little bit of a break.
Okay, don't worry about that.
Initiative.
I like how you roll a 19 and like, don't worry about that.
That's a surprise roll for later. Okay, I guess Midnight was going at bottom anyways.
Did you hear that? Called you a
Mm-mm.
bottom
Oh,
anyways.
what the hell? I accidentally
I
clicked the
mean,
button.
not wrong.
My bad.
Yeah, look at that. See how cool a character sheet is?
Did
You
I?
just click on what you want to do.
I don't have Arcana. I don't have a. Because I'm not trained in it.
rolled.
That's why.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so top of initiative. And these things are slowed, so they only get 2 actions a turn. So I don't really have a good way to represent you sitting on his shoulder. So we're just gonna put you there. And, okay. Lucas, the one you stabbed in the back, is going to try and take a bit of a swing at you. It can't get a bite off on you, though, so. What
Okay.
is your AC? Because, oh wait,
It is-
somewhere.
I was gonna say it may have changed because I did make a small change to armor.
God damn it. Just what's your AC?
Yeah, sorry. It is currently 17.
Okay.
Cat
Meow.
chewing wires.
But they're tasty.
Okay, so
2
that
seconds.
will hit. Oh, and he's gone.
Meow.
Wow.
Well, I'll roll the damage while we're at it.
Apologies, I'm back.
Okay, so it did hit you, but did not crit.
Okay. Good stuff.
So you're going to take 8 damage, and what is your reflex DC as it attempts to grab you?
That
Didn't hear
would
that.
be just the reflex plus 10, right?
Yep.
19.
Okay, so it is not able to grab you. It's at a bit of a okay. It won't be able to grab you as it's at a bit of an awkward angle, and it's just kind of trying to reach back to grab you as you have a rapier buried in its spine. And midnight, high or low?
Hello?
Okay, that's low. So here we go. What's your AC, midnight? It'll be under defense.
Yep. AC is 18.
Okay. Okay, so it will not get the attack off on you as it just kind of swings at you while you're on his shoulder. And that will bring us to Lucas. You are up. You have kind of put yourself between a rock and a hard place here.
Yeah, a little bit. Let's say, can I still use my rapier to kind of pull out and?
Yeah, you'd be able to take another
Okay.
swing at him, but you wouldn't be able to get the, sneak attack off on him unless you really put some effort into
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, we're not quite there yet. Alrighty.
Yeah, if you want, I think you could attempt a feint using deception to try and get him flat-footed, but
I mean, we'll give it a try, I guess.
I mean, it's better than not doing sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that's fair. You said that was deception?
Yep, against his will DC, which, believe it or not, is not high.
Okay, well, let's hope this is enough to do it. So we'll do that. We'll feint to try and get him flat-footed.
Okay, so yeah, with a 25, that will
Yep.
crit. So I think that
Yeah.
means he's flat-footed till end. Well, I'll have to look that up. But he's flat-footed this turn at least.
Yep, at the very least. So, now we will give him the good stabbings.
Yeah, so he is flat-footed against your attacks until the end of your next turn.
Oh, wait, shit. That's too many Ds.
That's what she said.
Double D's.
Roll one double D20.
Okay. Yep, one double D20 plus 7. Alright, that should roll a little bit better.
Yeah, that's pretty alright.
Okay, that will meet. Actually, no, he's flat-footed. Either way, that'll hit. Go for it.
Okay. So you said that will get me the sneak attack
Yes.
damage then?
Because all you need to do is get him flat-footed. Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Yeah, the only inconvenience is still having to scroll through the app to find all of the correct numbers.
Nonsense. Easy.
Okay, so 8 damage. So you kind of half pull out your rapier to knock it off balance a bit, and just kind of wrench it upwards. Okay, that was the dice. Anyways, so as you wrench it upwards, this thing will kind of just crumble on the ground. And I believe you have 1 action left.
Why not? We will take a poke at the other one.
Okay, roll for it.
That's -5, so bop.
Okay, so
I guess it's time for the second hero point of the campaign.
okay,
Because yeah, no, we are not having that.
okay, go for it.
Not dropping my second and only other weapon on the ground or losing it inside of a zombie. Please don't do worse. For the love of God. Okay.
Okay, so that will hit. No sneak attack damage, but you know.
Yep. It's something though.
Also, you would have been absolutely fine with that 5.
I don't believe you.
Would have been absolutely fine. Their AC is a 12.
I don't believe you.
I've literally
Something
told
terrible
you.
would have happened. Something terrible would have happened.
Okay, just roll damage.
What is that? +4. Okay. Yay.
Okay, so that brings us to Arthur. You are up. You're kind of just pressed up against the outside of this wall as you hear the sounds of combat.
Okay. Yep. Gonna kind of hop on over. And we're gonna do I guess we're gonna phase bolts. So non-amped, just a regular bolt of phase.
Yep.
Spell attack roll.
Okay, so that will hit.
Nice. And then damage roll. Oh, 1 + 3, so 4.
You know, they really could have made that D4 a little better to look at, because I'm just trying to look at it from above here. So, yeah, 1 damage.
And that was 2 actions.
Mhm.
And I moved, so I guess that was 3, because that cantrip is 2 actions.
Yep.
So we'll go from there.
Okay, so Midnight, you are up.
I would like to pull out my slingshot,
Okay,
and I'm going for the eye. Is it 3d6 or 1d6?
well, you gotta roll to attack first. So
Yeah,
D20 plus whatever your bonus is to the slingshot.
6.
Okay, so D20 plus 6. Okay, so 19, you're gonna be able to shoot a little pebble into this thing's eye. Roll for damage. Should just be like, I don't know, like a D6 or something. Let me check. It'll say on there, though. Yep, D6 -1.
We go.
Thank you, Draconic. Okay,
Solid.
so You aim for the eye, and it kind of just hits the thing's forehead and kind of just plucks off. It's kind of funny to me that you aim it with dex, but its damage is based off strength. So that's a little funny. Okay, so you have 2 more actions.
I would like to use telekinetic projectile.
Okay, so roll for it. I believe. Can you please stop hitting things randomly? It'll be d20 plus 7. I'm happy you know Sylvan, but. Okay, so 22, roll for damage.
My bad.
I believe damage will be d6 plus 4. Yes. Okay, so 10 damage. So you shoot a little pebble out of your slingshot, it kind of pings off its forehead, and then you catch it with telekinetic projectile and throw it even harder.
Let's go.
And that is all 3 of your actions.
Good
So,
enough.
so the bull's going to kind of trot around its enclosure a bit more, and see a bony boy here standing at the door as
Hi.
everyone can loudly hear this bull roar out across the farm. But it used its 2 actions to move, so that's where it stays for now. So, Fairday, you are up. As you heard the bull get fucking angry.
Well, I assume that's going to be my problem in a minute, but there is this corpse in front of me that is currently stabbed with some kind of horn.
Yeah, from the looks of it, he is pinned to this wall with the missing horn from the bull, and he is currently missing his legs, which seem to have been eaten by the local corpses.
So does this look zombie-like? Does it look like once live guy but just eaten?
Uh, he is dead. He was previously living and then was impaled to a wall.
Okay.
He skipped a
Uh,
leg day.
Oh look, I've been impaled.
So just to be sure, dagger to the forehead real quick as an action.
Okay.
And then I want this horn. Looks cool.
Okay, make me an athletics check.
You can't. I didn't do that one yet.
Oh, how dare!
Imagine us not being prepared.
Wow.
Pretend that says athletics. No.
So you try and give a big tug on this thing, and it's very heavily piercing this wall.
All right. Well, I'll get someone stronger than me, I guess, to get it later. So that was 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stand right there, and I'm gonna tell that bull that he's a big dumb idiot. Oh, she. Sorry, I remember it was a she. Cancelled.
Wait
Sorry.
a minute. If it's a bull, it can't be a she.
It's a big cow.
Okay,
Moo.
so
Wow.
Lazarus, would you like to roll into initiative at this time as you hear the bull yell out?
What are the 3 doing over there?
You mean the 3 zombies that you saw before?
Yeah.
At the moment, it looks like they are eating several dismembered body parts. So they are
So they're not reacting
preoccupied.
to the bull.
Correct. At the moment, they are preoccupied with their,
Dinner.
yeah.
Dindins.
I'm going to move behind the building but I'm gonna wind up like there.
Okay. Is that like
Still trying to
2
be
actions for you? Or...
3.
Okay.
I mean, if I went the short way, it'd be like 2, but I went the
Okay.
long way.
Absolutely fine. So we'll just put you after Faraday. And that will bring us back to Zomboy over here.
The Zombino.
So we're going to continue with the same as last turn. So Midnight is low, and Lucas is high. So taking another swing at the fairy on the shoulder. AC is 18, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that is 12 on the dice, so that will actually hit you.
Got him.
Okay, so you are going to take 7 damage. And what is your reflex DC? It'll be under defense, it's just your reflex save plus 10.
For mine.
Yes.
Uh,
He clawed at you and he's
3.
going for the grab.
And he hit me for 7.
Yep, hit you for 7 damage. So make sure to actually
reflex
take that out of
is-
your health this time.
Yeah. Reflex is 6 plus 6.
Okay, so reflex DC is 16.
Oh,
Okay, so he grabs the fuck out of you.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so with his last action, since the grab was for freezies, he's able to get a jaw attack off to try and take a bite out of you while you're in his hand.
Not like this.
That's how I go.
Okay, so that will hit, but not crit or anything. Okay, so you're going to take 7 more damage as this thing bites into you.
Don't go into the light.
I'm dead.
Wait, you're down?
I already took 7 damage.
Okay, so you were
So I
not
took up
dead.
14.
Okay, so you were not dead. So what you're going to do is you're going to go into add condition, and you are dying.
That makes it better.
Yes.
It does actually.
It means there's a chance.
you gotta
Alright,
get to
we're
dying
dying.
4 before anything else.
Okay, so
That's when you're dead.
Lucas, you're up.
Well, seeing my compatriot just jabbed and taken a chunk out of, we are going to do the stabby stab.
Okay, roll
And
for
let's
it.
See if this works.
Okay, yeah, that'll hit. And he is technically flat-footed right now since he has someone grapple. So you do get the sneak attack damage.
Shit, I don't actually know how to do that with this.
Yeah, no, you could just type it in this time and figure it out after.
Yep, fair. I was about to type it into your chat. Jesus Christ.
Can we just acknowledge, last campaign I didn't down anyone the entire campaign. This time I did the first combat.
Yeah, this time you're about to kill somebody immediately.
Well,
Yeah,
not
when we have
yet, actually.
literally no health.
How
Also
dare you.
true. Yeah, remember, Midnight, remember when I said melee is not where you want to be? I wasn't
It's on
joking.
his shoulder.
That's melee, my guy!
Why do you have such a high AC though? Jesus Christ.
Dex Monkey.
Oh,
So am I though.
So,
Clearly, you're bad.
the zombie goes limp as
Apparently.
Midnight falls out of its mouth.
what?
So okay, so it's gone then.
Yes.
What
You
would
did
it
hear
be
the bull
to-
outside, but
My focus is
Yep.
on yeah. So what would it be to try and stabilize?
that would be a
Administer
medicine
first
check.
aid.
Medicine. We're gonna channel our inner Gregor and
Okay.
I don't know if that's going to be good enough.
Can,
Let me
can I
double check
actually-
because it isn't
can I
very high to
aid?
stabilize someone.
Attempt a medicine check on a creature that has 0 HP and the dying condition. The DC is equal to 5 plus that creature's recovery roll DC, typically 15 plus its dying value.
Okay, so that will actually not succeed.
Can, I
Well,
was wondering if I could like aid in it.
there is physically no way your aid would actually be able to get it high enough that it would pass.
Dang it.
Uh,
Breathe, darn you.
would it be unfair to try again with my last action?
You have one more action. Go for it.
Yeah. Chest compressions. Staying
20,
alive, staying
20
alive.
cc's of fairy dust. Go.
Okay, so with the 17, Midnight will be stabilized.
Hold on. It's 2 actions to do that.
Is it 2?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, well then I
Still
didn't
dying.
have enough actions. Still dying,
Okay,
Dang it.
well, wasted a good roll. Arthur, you are up.
right?
Feels bad. Okay. Okay.
Yep, so outside the building, you have Angry Bull. Inside the building, you have Dying Friend.
Okay. I'm gonna go to Lucas and let me think if I can justify something to aid medicine fellow. Well,
You
oh,
don't have
actually-
medicine.
Wait, actually, do I have medicine?
No idea.
I'm kind of just asking. Nope, I do not. So, can I use an action to aid and then like hold? I guess my action, or not hold, but like pass to Lucas.
Well, it would be a medicine check for aid, so at that point, you might as well
Dang.
just go for the first aid.
Oh, what do I roll for first aid?
Medicine.
Medicine.
Okay, so I mean it's +0, so just I can do that if I'm not trained.
Yeah.
Basically,
roll 'em.
it's either you try and aid him to give him like +1, or
Can I do
You
both?
need to have healer's tools.
Wait.
I'd say for this, no, this is just trying to stabilize someone. But 10 will not succeed.
Okay.
Can I save myself?
Yeah, on your turn, you will essentially make a check to stop yourself from dying.
Because I have soothe. So.
You're currently unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on your turn, you will make a Fortitude save. You're looking for
Save.
better than a 10.
Super easy.
So I guess that's it from me. I don't know if I can. Yeah. So.
Yeah, because move and then
Yep.
attempt first aid. So that's 3 right
Yeah.
there. Meanwhile, the other 2 have no idea what's happening in here.
I'm just trying to get the bull's attention. That's it. Or cow. I don't know.
Bull.
Suppose I could have probably used an action to let, or like I probably could have alerted my team. Although then again, bull. Never mind.
Yep. I mean, best case scenario, Bull tries to get us and we trap it in this building. Worst case, it goes for the solo member currently.
Yeah.
It would
What?
be a
Well-
DC.
Huh?
To be fair, Fairlance actually yelled at the bull to get its attention, so that was kind of the plan.
Huh.
Yeah. Well,
And accidental, it would be a flat DC check of 10 plus dying values.
Oh, so it's just dice roll?
basically.
Okay, so just roll a d20. That was a fort save. Shows what I know.
Wow.
damn, our DM doesn't know the rules.
I don't down many people.
This is like the first time in probably 4 years.
Like 2.
And it had to be me.
Yeah.
I told you melee is not your place.
I know.
You chose the
Midnight
wrong
is a strong,
shoulder.
independent woman. She don't need no man telling her what to do.
You got the cold shoulder.
I felt like it was better than trying to like.
Seriously
go near
though,
a bull.
Midnight, roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Just straight up 1d20.
Yep.
Yep.
So, you are still only dying one.
Hooray.
She rolled a 13.
Oh, wait, succeed at a recovering check. So you are at 0 hit points and remain unconscious, but you are no longer dying.
Correct.
What do I set it to? I just
You're
remembered
just
it.
at 0 HP. But you are
Yeah,
no longer
fine.
dying. You are wounded
Nice.
1.
You're taking a hell of a nap.
A good nap. Let's hope.
Yeah, so if you hit add condition, there is a condition that just says wounded. Basically, if you go down again, you will immediately go to dying 2. So, how do I do that? Nope. Nope. How do you do the fucking ruler shit? Oh, got it.
The little
I should still
ruler.
be stealthed.
Yeah, Faraday was yelling at it.
Yeah.
I just have wounded.
So, it's able to get there with 2 actions, but it only has 2 actions, so it's just kind of there.
Cool.
So, Faraday, you are up. You are free to do whatever you feel like doing to this thing.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. So
stats,
before I
buddy.
do anything cool, are undead usually immune to poison?
Surprisingly, no. They
Yeah,
get like resistance to it.
mechanically, no. Usually, they actually, yes, it is immune to poison.
So it's immune to poison. Okay.
Yeah, because its vital organs are not very vital anymore.
All right. Well, then my coolness is less. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at it.
Okay, so
16 to hit.
16 won't hit.
Okay. Then we're gonna go ahead and do. What the fuck?
That was a few too many dice.
It says 1d8. Never mind. Hold on. Give me a second. It should be just +4. Alright, so that's going to be 7 points of damage. Oh, it's trying to do bludgeoning? That's not correct. Anyway,
Yeah, either
Never
way,
mind.
we'll deal with it later.
so that's going to be 7 points of damage.
Piercing or slashing?
I
Just
think
checking.
it's Slashing. Why are you asking me questions about my character? I don't know this thing. Slashing.
Okay. Don't fuck with me right now, roll 20. Ken?
And then second. Jesus Christ. So it's going to be an 18 plus whatever, plus 7, so 25 to hit it.
You said 25? That will actually crit.
Okay. So I will attempt to figure out my dice issue with my weapon. But 2d8 plus 4. That's pretty sad. Then another 7 damage.
Ken?
And then I will raise my shield to it to raise my AC.
Ken? So that brings us to Lazarus. You are up.
Alright,
Yeah.
Well,
Roll me a perception check.
me?
Yes.
I don't see shit.
Nope. Carry on.
Let's telekinetic projectile the bowl.
Okay.
Aw.
Okay, so that will not hit. One more action.
I would like to attempt to rehide.
Okay, roll me that stealth check.
That's fine.
Okay. So that'll bring us to Lucas. You are up.
Alrighty.
Yep, currently Midnight is stable. Not much else you can do for her unless you actually have like healing tools or whatever. Or like a potion or some shit.
I forgot to buy.
Alrighty.
Whoopsie.
So I am going to move right here. And let's see, what is the range on that?
Not 50
Plenty.
feet. I don't think.
Huh? I actually don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, that's
Info. Range is 30 feet. Yep, not close enough. But actually, yeah, fuck it. I will use another one to get a little bit closer here. I don't need my ruler, thank you.
Everybody needs a ruler.
We'll move to right about here, and then with our last action, we will fire upon it.
okay. Go for it. Okay, so 13 will not hit.
Sadness.
Sadness.
Okay, so that will bring us to Arthur. You are up. I'm gonna take a wild guess that you do not have healing potions that would hurt you on your person.
Nope.
Didn't assume so. Lucas, do you make any sort of signal to Lazarus the healer that Midnight is downed?
Not at the moment. He seems to have his hands full.
Okay, Arthur, you are up.
And you're 70 feet away.
Also that.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Alrighty. Let us have a look-see. I'll move here and ooh, do I have a let me see what I got. I guess I'm gonna try to get gonna try to get Lazarus's attention here. I'm gonna kind of like wave my arms to see if maybe I can catch his eye.
It's not that hard. He's kind of looking in that general direction,
Oh,
so Lazarus
I'm
will be
more
able to...
looking that way.
I mean, you'd be able to see it. I'm not gonna make
If
you
I
roll
start
for it.
if I start dancing like a wacky skeleton, will you like look over? I'm doing like hand motions like you can see me right now, but you can't. But I'm
No,
sure you can
you'd be
picture what
within
I'm doing.
sight line, so...
Cool. I meant in real life. I was moving my arms
Oh,
around like an idiot.
that just
But,
sounds like on par for you.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna motion and I'm gonna like wave my two hands around like they're like fairy wings, and then I'm gonna make like a. Oh wait, I can't make facial expressions. I'm a skeleton.
Yeah,
I
you
have
don't have
now-
muscles.
I have now started ignoring him.
No.
Because I have priorities.
You also could just use your words. You are not that far away.
I'm scared of bull.
You are kind of far away.
Not very.
Lazarus. Fairy down. Fairy down.
Anyways, that's the story of how Lazarus got a fairy's kidney.
Chicken
Not
is
like
out of the
this.
soup.
Oh no. Oh,
Seems
Chickenless
hearing
chicken noodle
everything
soup.
as I'm unconscious.
we need a medic. We need a medic.
Oh, that okay. See, that's more descriptive.
I forget I don't have skin sometimes.
Sometimes.
Well, he doesn't
Or
have
these
facial
days.
expressions. He just is the skull. A skull can't make facial expressions.
Not with
was-
that attitude. I can
Come on,
fix that.
guys. Don't you watch cartoons? They can make facial expressions.
Anyways, so yeah, you move down and then you have 2 actions, Arthur.
Ooh, okay. You know what? I think I'm going to let's see. Who's okay. How far? 30 feet. Okay, so
Currently, you
15,
are 60 feet from the bull.
okay. You know what? I am going to use a focus point to amp up this phase bolt.
What's the range on the phase bolt? Real quick.
Oh, shoot. If I
Yeah.
amp it, does that help? No, it does not.
Not at all.
Never mind. Dang it. Okay.
You might want to move to within range.
Yeah, but this has like a 2 action thing.
You can use warp step just to get
Could.
you in range for next turn.
I mean, I think I can get in range if I just use the rest of my actions to move.
I mean, you do you.
Or-
It's free anyways.
I'll do an action to I'll do an action to move and could I do another action to let me see. I gotta look at my skills. I would like to aid with
Who are you aiding and how?
I'd like to aid Faraday Lance by let's see. You know what? Can I like justify doing like a performance check by kind of trying to distract the bull with like weird
Sure.
rattling of bones?
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Roll for it.
Nice.
Okay. It seems pretty undeterred from the sound of rattling bones.
Cool. That didn't crit fail, did it?
I mean, it was just an aid check, so.
Cool. I feel like there is a crit fail for it. Never mind. I'll close my mouth.
Like, yes, but you would have to roll criminally low right now for that to happen.
Awesome.
Later
there you
on, though. We'll get there.
go.
Okay, so Midnight remains unconscious until someone gives her some hit points.
Which I don't think any of us can do.
I know you can, Lazarus, but I don't know if you can do it in combat.
It'll take 10 minutes to do that.
Ah,
We need some unhealth potions.
Someone just want to like scoop up my body.
uh,
I mean, she's technically living. Wouldn't we actually need regular health potions?
correct.
Oh, damn.
Not with that attitude. I can change that.
Okay, so, Faraday, here's looking at you with the bullhorn. What's your
Nope.
AC with the shield? Isn't it like 17, 18?
17.
Okay.
17.
Okay, so that's going to hit, but not crit.
Okay. As a reaction, I'm gonna go ahead and use Iron Command. There it is. So once it hits me, it can either choose to go prone or take mental damage.
Okay. So, here's the damage. So 16 damage. How much of that you taking on your shield? Well,
I'm
also,
gonna
I don't
take-
know hardness. You apply that.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 9 on the shield and then 2 to myself.
Okay. And it does get knocked down with the attack. So what is your fort DC?
For DC would be 17.
Okay. Okay, so 17, so it will knock you down, but it will also take the D6 of mental damage from your thingamabob. The Iron Command.
Okay, so it's gonna take 3 damage.
Okay. Okay. So that will bring us to Lazarus. You are up.
Gonna shoot another telekinetic projectile at it.
Okay. Roll for it. Okay, 19 will hit.
Lit.
Okay. So 5 damage. And you have one more action. Are you staying there?
Is anything coming from the from my west?
No.
But there is a dying friend to your west.
That sucks for them.
Oh.
There ain't
Literally,
nothing I
Not
can do
dying.
about it right now.
Stable, not dying. I should
basically,
say.
unless you guys get away from the bull, he can't help her right now.
Correct.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Let's just shoot the crossbow at the bull.
Okay, roll for it. Okay, 13 will miss.
Neat. That's my turn.
Okay. And as all this commotion is going on, you will see as a door from one of the buildings to the south is knocked down, and some zombies start coming out of it. So 3 zombies are approaching from far to the south. But after that, that will bring us to Lucas.
Let's see here. I'm still not fucking close enough, huh? Alright, well, I will use 2 actions to move right over here to the other side of the boat.
Okay.
And we will give it a poke. Oh. Well, there's damage if it hits.
Well, what was... Okay, 18, so yes, that will hit. Not a crit.
Yep, so 6 damage.
Oh, I see what it's doing now. It's just
Yep.
rolling the crit damage at the same time.
Okay.
Just in case it was a crit, yeah.
Okay, so that's going to bring us to Arthur. You are up.
Okie have a look.
Yep, so
see.
25 feet away.
Cool. Just gonna look at some stuffs here. Alrighty. Is I'll use that amped up phase bolt. Let's see. So the target will technically be flat-footed against the attack when it's amped up. But
That is up to you.
doesn't-
If you want to amp it up, you can.
you know what? I won't amp it up. I'm gonna just shoot it.
So just normal phase bolt?
Yeah. Hmm.
Hmm.
Second hero point? Question mark. We have a second one.
Yes, we started at like 6:30. So
Cool.
yeah, that's a lot better. That'll hit.
Love that. Okay, so now the 4 plus the 3. Cool.
Okay, so 7 damage.
That was dose actions. Oh, you know what? Should probably
Thanks for
see.
the hydrate.
We'll wait a second. Oh no, that works. Okay. I'm gonna use the action to calculate threats to give me I guess just to look at the let's see, subconscious automatically calculates vectors of forces. Oh wait, can I do this yet even?
I don't know,
Ooh,
man.
never mind. I'm gonna that's it for my turn. Just gonna read this real
Okay.
quick.
So, wait, what? Ferdinand, I skipped your turn. You can go now.
You did?
He would have went after the bull, so he would have had time to stand up and do stuff. So basically, as soon as I knocked him down, I forgot about his turn and went straight to you. So, Ferdinand, you are up.
Okay. I guess stand up has an action. Gonna spike chain it.
Okay, 18 will hit. So,
D5
okay,
and then I will raise my shield once again at it.
okay.
That's it.
So, it's up. Low is Ferdinand, high is Lucas. Low.
Low we roll.
Okay, so that will actually miss. And okay, so it's going to move itself to here, so it's not surrounded by a bunch of dudes.
Some weak shit.
And that will bring us to Lazarus.
Reload crossbow, and then we'll shoot it with telekinetic projectile.
Yeah, you're still in range. Okay, so 12 will actually miss.
That's the turn.
Okay,
Man, this would be a lot easier if we had a fairy with us.
okay, and these boys down here will take the 2 movements. So,
Oh, she's not undead. Fuck.
Not yet.
you've got 3 zombies slowly making their way into the enclosure. And Lucas, you are up.
Fuck them up.
Yeah, you've got a bull getting ready to. It's kind of just circling the enclosure right now. Basically, just getting ready to
Yeah.
charge.
Well, I'm gonna circle back around to the same spot that I was at and give it another poke.
Okay, roll for it. Okay.
That probably doesn't hit.
Nope, a 9 will not hit.
Surprising.
Sweet. Well, we will attempt another attack then. Let's see, do that. Ah, there we go.
Okay, so 19. Well, even with the neg, that'll hit. Yeah. I wasn't sure if that was with the -4. No, it's attack number 2. Yep, carry on. That'll hit.
And 7 damage.
Okay.
Yep, I'm
Okay.
figuring out how to use the character sheet.
So, Arthur, that's going to be your turn. You are currently
Okey-dokey.
far,
Yes.
45 feet. And you've got a bunch of zombies coming down from here, about 70 feet away.
Mm-hmm. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Um, 30 feet. Okay. All right. Let me look at this thing here. Awesome. All right. I'm going to use a focus point to warp step, or to amp it.
Yep.
So I can use just one action for it.
Okay, so 2 movements for, I think, what, 80 feet?
Love it. Let me just
Wait.
see if I can verify that real
70.
quick. So my
Wait.
normal speed.
So
My
normal speed is 30, and it gives you plus
yes.
10. So yeah, 80 feet.
Cool. So I would like to move here. Would that be? Would I be visible of these 3? If for like of all of them within 30 feet? Let me see.
Wait,
If I moved
what do
right.
you mean?
I would like to use this one spell to kind of give an ace boost to my fellows. Let me see what this is. Infectious enthusiasm. To just give a +1 to
Yeah,
attack.
so all 3
my
of them
choice
are within
of
30 feet.
cool. I'll go ahead and use my last 2 actions for infectious enthusiasm to give them a +1 for attack rolls. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So Midnight remains unconscious. Faraday, you are up. So you can see
Alright.
a small horde of zombies coming in from the south, and the bull is, 25 feet from you.
Oops. I need this one. So I'm gonna go over here. 1 action. I'm gonna try to hit it. Kill this stupid thing. Spike chain. Hey, look at me
That'll
go.
crit.
26. Okay, so crit's fucking 10. Then ray shield again.
Well, you actually. Oh, wait, yeah. Because move, hit, shield. Okay. And bull's turn. Faraday's low. Okay, here's looking at you, Lucas.
Oof.
What's your AC,
We
buddy?
Mr. Cyber.
Oh, 17, sorry.
Okay, so that will hit. E, 15 damage.
I am down.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright, are you undead?
No.
No.
hilariously enough, no.
Oh my
2 of the
fucking
3
god.
living people are now unconscious.
You goddamn livies.
Probably not for long.
So, anyways,
this
that's the story of how the fairy and the fetchling both became zombies. So, Lazarus, you're up.
Yeah. How
Remem-
does it look like? Has it taken some good hits? Is
Yes.
looking like not
it
not
has
happy?
it has a decent amount of chunks gone from its body.
Okay.
The main problem you're having right now is the horde coming in. I just want to. Okay.
I will cast magic missile at the bull.
Okay. You don't even have to roll for that, so just roll damage.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Damn.
So still up, but this thing is.
God damn it.
This thing is lame.
You were told to watch out for the bull.
Yeah. You're correct.
We watched out
However.
for it.
Okay. So it can't do anything to you yet, but the horde is basically slowly surrounding Lucas.
Gotta fucking love it.
You might become a zombie unwillingly.
Yeah,
that's
I
only-
fucking like it.
That's only if there's anything left. So,
I'm on which?
Lucas, I'm gonna need you to make me a recovery check. So,
D20.
yep, D20. Looking for an 11. That's
Good
a
boy.
12, so you are stable, but wounded 1.
You are sleeping until zombies start eating.
I am asleep until awoken by noms.
Okay, so Arthur, you're up. So
Okey-dokey.
that's 20 feet away. That's 30.
I see. Alrighty. I will do any of my allies how are they looking? Anyone looking a little worse for wear aside from
The two obvious ones.
So, stable, but unconscious. Stable, but unconscious. Bleeding. Perfectly fine.
okay.
Lightly bleeding. I took 2 damage. My shield's kind of fucked up, but it's whatever.
Okay. I will use forbidding ward to ward so is this so you said he's unconscious?
Correct.
Oh boy.
And the horde is descending down upon him.
Oh my. Okay. I feel like forbidding ward is not enough. Well, I mean, it's what I can do. I'll use forbidding ward here on this fellow, good
Okay.
fellow Lucas.
So, Lucas, you get +1 to your AC.
Okay.
Can I cast? I can. Can I? I'll cast shield on.
Shield is for you.
Yep.
You're right.
Yep.
Sorry, bud.
No need to apologize. Shoot. I guess. Let me see. Do I have? Oh, wait. If you're, I'm gonna use a distortion lens.
Okay. Where are you putting it down?
Shoot. They
5 foot
attack
square.
from yeah, they can attack from diagonals. Can I put it here
Where?
on top of Lucas?
Technically, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna use focus to amp it. So
Just to let you know, it doesn't really stop melee attacks, just ranged. Like they are on him unless someone like does something soon.
Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna just kind of stand. Oh, okay, my bad. I'm gonna just kind of like stand
Yeah.
in the way.
This is gonna be really awkward if I wipe the whole party first session. Jesus.
I'm glad I'm where I'm at.
Just put yourself right here, Arthur.
Okay. I can't see. Oh, right there. Okay. Yes. And wait a second. So action to yep, that was okay. That's 3 actions. Cool.
Okay. So, Midnight, make me just a flat D20 roll.
Yeah, that.
Rough.
Okay. You remain unconscious.
Rough. Somebody had to roll the first one.
Faraday, you are up.
All right.
The
well,
bull currently is on his last legs, but
Okay. Well, I want those
How many
legs.
legs is that?
a couple.
So we're gonna go ahead and spike chain it.
Okay.
21 to hit.
And how do you kill this thing?
Chain whipped it across the face, digging into the skull. I guess that's about it.
Okay. So, bull is down. You've got 3 zombies coming in from this direction.
So what are the rules on standing in the same square as a prone ally, if possible? I don't think I can because if it would probably have
Technically,
to be
no,
smaller.
but I think if you stand here, like the moving target would draw more attention than the prone one. So if you
Yeah,
just
so-
stood here, that would kind of divert attention.
So go ahead and just standing over that. And then my last action will be to raise shield towards the red zombie. Well,
Just whatever
Yeah.
comes at you.
yeah.
Okay, and I can take the bull out of initiative, obviously. It rises from the dead a second time. Lazarus, you are up.
Just gonna move a few steps forward.
Yeah,
And
you
then
just
I'm
need to
gonna
move
take a
15
shot.
feet to be in range. Range.
Wange.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I have the talking stick.
I'm actually gonna move. I was there. I guess there. Get the full movement out of it. I will telekinetic projectile the red one.
Okay. Roll for it. Okay, 16 will hit. Roll for it. Okay, so 6 damage. And that's your actions. So zombies are up. So this one moves there. This one goes there. So we're just gonna work down the list here. So, Arthur, what is your AC?
AC is 17. Let me just double check. Yep, 17.
Okay, so that will miss. Low is Faraday for the red. Okay, so Arthur again.
Oh.
That one will hit. I can close that tab,
Lovely.
thankfully. Okay, so that's going to be 7 damage to you, Arthur. And what is your reflex DC?
Reflex DC. Let's see. So if it's plus 6,
So 16. Got it.
And you said 7 damage, correct?
Yes, and it does have you grabbed.
Oh boy.
And
Oh.
here's one coming at you, Faraday.
Okay.
Looking at 17,
Oh,
and that'll miss.
no O's, but I wasn't crit, was I?
No.
Cool.
I would tell you if you got crit, bud.
Thank you.
Okay. So, Lucas, make me just a flat D20 check.
Okey-dokey, ba-ba-ba.
Survive.
Give me a good one.
Okay.
That's
So,
pretty good.
you will wake up at 1 HP. You are still wounded 1.
Hey there, didn't miss much.
So you are prone, you are wounded 1, and you have a very nice gash in your stomach from where the bull gored you.
Okey-dokey. Well, let's see here. I don't remember what the fuck wounded one does.
Not really anything. It kind of just, if you go down again, it's worse.
Okay. Well, obviously it's going to be an action to get up. And going to move.
Yeah, the red here has a hold of Arthur. Faraday is holding off the blue here.
Back to there. And I actually have to use my last action to reload the crescent cross. I used all 3 bolts earlier.
Okay. So, Arthur,
Big
you are
stat.
up. You can attempt to break out of the grapple if you would like. That would be acrobatics or athletics, whichever you prefer.
Hmm. 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 Let's see. I'll use. Yeah, both or not. Oh, I'll use acrobatics.
Okay, roll for
I'll
it.
try to kick myself off of this pile of flesh and bones.
Yep, roll for it. Okay, so 18 will get you out of the grapple.
Nice.
So you are in melee range of 2 different zombies. You might want to fix that.
Yes. We'll move kind of like here.
And you will have 1 action left.
Hmm. Can't really do much with 1 action. I'll attempt to aid Faraday with hmm. Could I use diplomacy to try to cheer him on?
Sure, roll for it.
Yeah.
A good old rah-rah speech.
These pile of I can't. I don't have it in me.
Just roll for it.
Hey.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Okay, so that will
Thank you.
succeed. So Faraday will get +1 to his next check.
Oh yeah.
Midnight, make me a flat D20 roll. Midnight, you there? Oh,
Mhm.
sorry.
Oh my.
No, you're good.
Okay, you remain unconscious.
Oh.
Apparently, being in a zombie's mouth is not great.
Not when they
Fun,
take a
fun.
bite of your half your body.
So, Arthur, someone asked if we can get you in a cheerleader uniform.
Heck yeah.
That's the DLC cosmetics. Sorry,
God damn.
gotta pay $5.99. Sorry. Faraday, you are up.
All right. Gonna look at the blue one. I'm gonna go ahead and whack it.
Whack it real good.
So that would be a 10. Obviously, probably doesn't do anything.
Would you like to hero point it? Pretty sure you got most of them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What the fuck? Oh, it was. What the hell? Why did it roll twice for me?
Yeah, it does that sometimes, I'm noticing.
Okay. Well then I will go ahead and attack to it.
Okay. So 11.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. And then I will just raise shield because apparently these zombies are agile as crazy.
They're bobbing and weaving.
Okay, Lazarus, you are up.
The one that looks the most hurt. Let's
That would
blast
be
a rock
the
at
red.
Yeah. I think it's dead.
Roll damage.
12 damage.
Okay, so yeah, it is in fact dead, but you know, had to make sure.
Okay. And then the next one that's the most damaged. Shoot the crossbow.
Neither of the other two have been hit, so just the doesn't matter. Okay.
That's my turn.
So Zombos, obviously this one is attacking Faraday. We'll see if this one still wants a bone. Nope, you're good today. So that one moved, so we're just gonna blue first. Does not hit. Other one. That one will meet. That's.
What's happening? Am I getting attacked?
Yes, only one of them hit though. So it's gonna be
Okay,
5 damage, which I'm pretty sure the shield takes all of it.
Alright, so I'm going to Iron Command it as well. So it can choose to go prone. Did it hit on this first one or second one?
First one.
Okay,
So yeah, so blue will be prone.
okay.
We'll just put that next to it to mark it as prone. Okay, so that brings us to top of initiative. Lucas, you're up.
Okie we will double check that we're still in range. We will fire a shot at green with the cross.
Okay, go for it.
I keep
Okay,
hitting the wrong one.
that will hit.
Okay. Well, 2 damage on it. So I guess we'll take our second attack with it. How did that roll a 0? Oh,
Because it's at a -1.
yup.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess my final action will be to unjam.
Yep.
That's a nat 1 that it rolled. And that's the turn.
Arthur, you are up. So you've got one prone, one still going after Faraday.
Alrighty. I shall. I'll phase bolt it.
Okay, go for it. Roll the attack. Which one? Green or blue?
Oh, sorry, green.
Okay, that'll hit.
Cool.
You don't want to go for blue because you're getting a minus to hit it.
That is also true.
Nice. Alrighty, the Mage.
Okay, so 7 damage.
Last action to cheer on our fellow Faraday. Faraday. I really don't have a cheer, but Same thing with the diplomacy.
Yep, roll for it. See, in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to need you to work on these cheers. Yeah.
Yes, no worries. I'll start.
But that will succeed, yeah.
Nice. That'll be it.
Okay,
From
so,
me.
Midnight. Let's try this one more time. Roll me a d20.
I got you.
Like, for a 50-50 chance, that coin has not been coming up your way.
Hey.
Okay, so, you are conscious at 1 hit point. You are still wounded 1, but you are mobile.
I
You've-
am?
Yep, you find yourself in an empty room about 5 inches from the mouth that almost bit you in half.
What the hell?
You won.
Okay.
You have no idea what's happening outside or where all your friends went.
Well, I do see the door that's to my left.
Correct.
I'd like to leave this
Yep.
area.
So, 1
Is that
action to
right?
get up, and then you have 2 more actions.
Okay. I just like put myself right by this door.
Yep, so 1 action, then, what's your movement speed? Like 20? I don't fucking know.
No idea.
It'll be under
Oh, no
about...
shit.
Yeah, so
What'll be
20
under?
feet, so each action you can move about 4 squares. Just to kind of get you
Oh.
back in the fight here. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just moved myself 4 squares.
right, so you can go
Uh,
20 more feet, so 4 more squares. So, somewhere around here if you wanted to keep moving.
Yeah. We'll go right here. We'll keep moving.
Okay. And Faraday, you are up. You've got one on the ground here, and one that's been taking some fire from your buddies back here.
So the one on the ground, I'm gonna go ahead and hit. Did I get the aid?
Yes, you did, so you do get the plus
oh
1.
yeah.
So I get +1. He's also flat-footed, so he's a -2. So
Yeah.
technically, I'm getting a +3 to this.
Yep, so just, if you want to do it that way, just add a plus 3.
So spike chain,
Okay, that will hit. So,
12 damage.
okay. And still alive, since that one's relatively fresh for a zombie.
I disagree with its being allowed to live on life. So that's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and roll that damage. Be 8 points of damage.
Okay. So you'll kind of finish it off with another chain lashing out at it. And it'll
Okay,
just be the green.
Okay, I will turn to it and raise my shield.
Okay, Lazarus, you are up.
Q. Another rock. Got it.
That'll crit, yeah.
That's a large rock.
Another 12.
Yep, so that one is down.
Yep. And then reload crossbow.
Yep, so all of you are pretty worse for wear at the moment.
I don't know.
Says
I'm feeling
you.
spry as a young boy.
We did it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put my broken shield on my back, going back to
Yep.
just one hand in the chain.
Faraday, roll me a perception check as you're kind of looking over the corpse of that bull.
Cool. Perception check. Nope. Don't see anything.
Not a damn thing.
It's a bull.
My eyes are filled with rage.
So you just see the corpse of a bull with a large scythe protruding out of the back of it.
All right.
Sight seems edgy.
So, Arthur, you said someone needs healing, and I'm gonna look at Lucas.
Yeah, so Lucas is very bloody because he has a very large gash in the side of his gut. And you can see Midnight kind of waddling up, kind of trying to hold her external organs.
Oh god.
All right, tall boy. I can't really carry you. Are you able to walk on your own?
Yep.
Okay.
Barely.
So we're gonna go into the room where we left our fairy friend, right?
So taking shelter in the empty zombie barn.
Yes. And in passing, just like grabbing the fairy, just like you're coming with me.
Okay. So you three will be in there for the next like 20-ish minutes.
Let's hope I don't fuck up and knock you out with my medicine check.
Really? Back in here? Just got out of this place.
Ooh. Hold.
You going again?
I may have fucked up.
This.
It's a DC 15. So I
You haven't
don't
used a
succeed.
hero point yet, have you?
But it doesn't
yeah.
hurt.
I will hero point that. There we go.
Yay.
24.
Okay, so that'll succeed.
All right.
Does the healer's kit
This-
give you +1 or no?
That's an excellent question that I don't know.
You should check that because if it does, you
Nope.
crit. Nope. Okay, carry on.
Just lets me do the things.
Okay, so you keep rolling those and let me know how that goes.
I can only do it like once, effectively.
I
Like
mean,
a 10-minute. It's an hour that I can only do it for. So that will be on the fairy because she kind of missing some bits, and I'm obviously using this time to like study the anatomy.
she's kind of just
So-
like a little anatomy doll right now.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, I've never seen a fairy.
Yeah, there's a lot more glitter than you were expecting.
Spilling out from the insides.
The inside glitter.
All right. You also lose your wounded condition, and you're gonna heal 11.
Who has the cops coming for him?
That'd be me.
Sounds about right. Give them back their kidneys.
All right, Mr. Lucas, Mr. Corbin, I should say.
Yeah,
It's your turn.
Okay,
We
16.
succeed.
Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
all of that's taking 20 minutes. So while they're figuring that out,
You're at full. aren't you?
Arthur and Fairday, what are you two doing?
Basically.
So I want to go into this here building.
Okay, let me.
I will angrily kick the door open.
Okay. Kicking it open, shelves and racks line the walls of this building. Various farming and gardening implements clutter the space. Rakes, hoes, a wheelbarrow, bags of soil, buckets of nails, ropes, hammers and saws, and the like, but all of it seems to be in good order. So you have found the tool shed.
All right. Well, as I continue walking around, I'm gonna let the kind of chain drag behind me, just in case there's anyone here that is alive and is going to be easily intimidated. As I search this place for more things to murder,
Okay,
because this stupid place is stupid.
okay, Arthur, what are you doing for the 20 minutes?
I mean, I don't know. I guess kind of looking around. I kind of feel bad about the bowl, but
Why do you feel bad about the bowl? It
I
started
feel like
it.
it definitely did start it, and it definitely deserved what it got coming to them. But
It's undead. It doesn't have feelings. It's fine.
that's fair.
You can
guess,
spend some time kind of just picking up bones to kind of help yourself mend a bit.
Ooh. So like I can.
That is your undead hunger, is that you need to pick up bones every so often to kind of replace the broken ones.
Okay. Remember that bowl I felt bad about?
No longer feel bad. Got it.
It's
Yeah,
now
I'm
part of you. It's living
Um,
through
I'm
you.
gonna go munch on some cow bones. Never
okay,
thought
and
that sentence would leave my mouth.
make me a perception check as you kind of look this thing over. Okay, so with a 15, you'll be able to get a close look at that scythe that's sticking out of its back, and you can see it's a rather well-made scythe that is actually a +1. So it is a
Huh.
+1 scythe.
I'll pick it up to give to Fair Day later. It seems like they definitely earned it. Or I'll try to get it out. Is it difficult to get out?
That is a great question. With it dead, no. So you were able to, with a bit of wiggling,
Hmm.
pull it out of the flesh of the bull.
I'm gonna kind of like wave it around a little bit, like Grim Reaper. Ooh.
Yeah, you
But
just
kind
need
of
the
look
black
around.
robe.
Gonna look around and make sure no one was looking.
Yeah, at the moment, Faraday is going for a very eventful walk.
Okie dokie. But I
Very
guess I'll
ancient.
munch on some bones. How do I determine how much I heal? I should probably read that thing.
Well, it doesn't heal you. That's just like your general, like, that's
Oh,
your sustenance, is you need to replace things as they break.
gotcha. So I'm gonna just grab a bone to kind of like,
You're just gonna gnaw on it.
I guess so. Like, I
Yeah,
kind of
because some of your
feel like
bones
I'm
now
getting a
have
little
some
shy here.
nice little teeth marks in them.
Wait, they're already teeth marks?
In some of your bones, yes.
Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Alrighty. Have we already looked over here?
Over, like, in the, yes, that is a
Okay.
tool shed.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I
You've
remember
looked
here.
up here, and there's some dogs and a horse eating some bodies up there. You have not looked in this little area down to the southwest.
Okay, I guess I'll kind of move in that direction.
Okay. Well,
Can I like move through here, or do I have to go all the way around?
it's like difficult terrain, but yeah, you can move through it. It's kind of
I'll
just like
try to like
stepping
move
over
through it.
the broken wood.
Gotcha.
Okay,
But I
and
assume that's probably as far as I can get
uh,
for now.
yeah, after the everything else. So after 20 minutes, the now very less dead Midnight and Lucas are able to leave their little zombie barn. Lazarus, you got to have a nice little science experiment, anatomy experiment.
I'm gonna take off gloves. That was fun. Let's do that again sometimes later.
So, what are you three doing?
Um,
Uh, so,
Yes.
Mr. Lance was in that building, correct?
What building? Sorry, I didn't see the ping.
Right over there. Right in the middle.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was, but then
He
moved
checked
to
it
the
out
south.
and then continued on.
Okay.
He saw nothing to hit with a chain.
And then we see
Yep, Arthur's just kind of
okay. Arthur's
going to the
just munching.
southwest, and Faraday's looking at where the zombies came from.
I'm gonna tell the two I'm with right now. So if we go farther west, we're gonna have some zombie dogs and a zombie horse. Just to
Oh,
let you guys
no.
be aware. So I wouldn't go that far that way.
And
The other two don't know that, but we had pressing concerns at the moment.
And to the southwest, there is this kind of large hill, and you can see a doorway kind of built into it. So there's definitely some sort of structure in the hill, but unsure what it is.
I'm just gonna meet up with the other two.
Okay.
And inform them of the other zombies that I know of.
Okay. And
Kind of be like right in the middle. There's like right there.
okay, so Midnight and Lucas, what are you two doing? Besides, checking on your now slightly more functional bodies.
If you feel violated,
Uh,
that's the correct.
can I soothe Lucas?
Sorry? What?
I'd like to use soothe on Lucas.
Oh yeah, the soothing whatever the fuck.
I have no idea what that does.
So roll 1d10 plus 4. Okay, so Lucas, you gain 11 health.
Oh, well, then I am completely topped off. I appreciate that.
Okay. And Kara, if you just touch one of those little like fire icons, that is one of your spell slots. So you were down to one first level spell.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay. And Faraday, kind of popping your head in the now empty door frame of the zombie barn. You don't really see much. It looks like this was a very just kind of bare bones brick building just to kind of house the zombies.
How boring. Alright, so gonna go and head all the way west. Start heading that way. Gonna start listening and see what's over here.
Okay. So, as you approach, you can hear some sort of commotion coming from inside, but you aren't really able to see just yet what's happening in there.
Hmm.
Just you can hear the sound of something beating on wood.
Something beating on wood. I don't see any of my
Not
fellow party members, so I will just go ahead and just kind of stand at this entryway. Uh, chain ready, just kind of over perceiving until they get here.
okay. So, what are the rest of you doing? Just kind of following along, or are you going to? Just what are you doing?
Making my way towards the
I commend you for not making the very easily used joke.
oh
Don't.
wait.
If you
No,
do it now,
I
I will respect you a lot less.
understandable, but I still don't know what it is.
Making my way downtown.
Oh,
Walking
I see, I see.
fast.
Basis pass.
Well, I'm in difficult terrain, so not as fast as I'd like. How far can I go?
Basically, we aren't in initiative, so if you guys are just saying you want to meet up with him over at the doorway, you can just do that.
What about here?
What?
I'm
Wait,
just
wait,
kidding.
what?
I put myself like in the very far west. But I'm gonna meet with Faraday and say hey, I found this in the bowl. If I don't have any use for it, but I think you probably might want not maybe not. I don't know if this is your thing, but I think it probably rightfully goes to one of you versus I, who did not touch the bowl, except to eat it, which I did do. I did eat some bull bones.
You had
Nom,
some
nom, nom,
ribs.
nom, nom, nom.
Yeah. Do you think
You didn't really
Oh,
eat it so much as you just like harvested the bones for later use.
I see, I see. Do you think our blood lord would be upset about that? I ask Faraday just as like just to make conversation.
Upset about what?
Munching on the calf, the heifer, the cow.
I doubt it. It was disobeying orders, and it had attacked one of us.
This is true. And it had this scythe sticking out of it.
It shot
Someone-
first.
Someone tried to kill it before us.
See. Interesting.
Yeah, you could see at least several like trampled bodies in the enclosures, so a lot happened here.
Nice.
So, Midnight and Lucas, are you two just kind of gonna meet up with them over there, or what are you two doing?
Well, make my way over there. Since I was not in this building previously, I wanted to
Yep.
check this one.
So you will see the several leather harnesses that were used to kind of keep track of the zombies, and you will see the half of a halfling, a quarterling, if you will, impaled to the wall.
Would
And
Should
say
have been
just-
standing there.
You can also see a
Would say
I'm
very,
falling
respectful.
behind.
a much more
Not
recent
trying to
hole in his
unpin it.
forehead.
Interesting.
What are
out of respect, I'm going to try to remove the horn from him so
Okay.
that he may no
ro-
longer be pinned.
roll for athletics.
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 Oh yeah, that's something. Yeah, we do fantastic on.
I feel like that's not true.
It's a lie.
Okay, so yeah,
It was
you are
close,
having
though.
some difficulty, even like remotely shaking this thing out of the wall.
I mean, you
Okey-dokey.
tried.
Yep. Uh,
That man is up there.
He ain't going
Wait
nowhere.
till I get to him.
yep.
So which way do we
Then
go
once
now?
again, since I did not go here, I wanted to check and see what was inside because I'm a nosy hoe.
Yep. So tool shed.
Anything remotely usable in any of the boxes or barrels?
Well, for like repairs, yes, but in terms of like useful in fighting zombies, not really.
Calm down, Luke Goblin.
Fair enough. No, because my background is gunsmith, so I'm looking for useful parts,
Mm.
pieces, anything that can be used.
Yeah, mostly it's
Yeah,
just kind of like farming tools, nails here and there, some rope.
Make a nail gun.
Oh, you know what? I probably will pick up some nails and rope.
Okay, so you pick up a length of rope and some nails, and the two of you head to reunite with
and
the
then
group.
We will. Yep, we will. I'm gonna put myself right around there.
Mhm.
So, you guys can see the doorway leading into this little cave-like area.
All right. Well, if everyone's here, I'll let them know. Hey, I've heard some commotion. I'll go in first.
Did you want me to try and sneak in first?
You can certainly try.
I will
Oh.
make the attempt.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
gonna
pretty good.
ask, cause I'm not feeling too great. I was wondering if I can get a little bit of the restoration of
Of HP.
yeah. What is this P of H you
I
speak
can
of?
do. I can do
So-
soothe.
That would be amazing.
That would
Yeah.
hurt him.
Oh,
Actually,
never
no, it
mind.
does not specify it
Oh,
as
it doesn't?
positive energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it just
And it was.
does not have the positive energy trait. It just says
1d10?
healing. So I
Bet.
would give you that one.
Thank you.
So D10 plus 4.
Welcome.
Nice.
Boom. Wait, maybe.
Yay.
So 8 health.
Just what I needed.
So
Yay.
Lucas,
it.
kind of sneaking around the corner. You can see
Mhm.
this sort of makeshift barrier being used to block the doorway, and you can see the two zombies and the hound are currently solely focused on getting through there.
Okey-dokey. I'm going to silently motion to the party that there are 3 and point in their general direction.
All right. Well, I'm gonna follow that up by doing what I do and just walking forward. And
Yep. So,
there.
Say. I would also
You
like
get-
to position myself right around here if I can.
okay.
Into the thing. I don't give a shit.
Yep.
Fucking fight me.
So this chamber is carved into the hillside. A thick straw mattress with a few wool blankets lying in the corner. An alcove to the south contains a sconce holding a torch flickering with purple flame.
Pretty.
Neat.
Anyways, what are the other 3 doing?
I'm definitely, since I'm still low health wise, we're just gonna kind of hide also back here so we can see the party but not be in close.
Hey, there we go. We're gonna be best friends.
Arthur?
Sorry. Hello.
Yep. What are you up to?
Following along. Where? Or
'Kay.
probably from this.
So,
Let me
um, we will roll for initiative, but we're gonna get a surprise round. So,
Oh, initiative.
Cool.
Okay.
okay, so Lazarus at fucking 9.
Miss Midnight, if you would roll perception.
Yes. Oh, I was totally
forgot
looking
to.
for.
Oh man.
I got you. Also, Lucas, if you would like to roll stealth instead, you could also do
Oh,
that.
yeah. That was the thing that I was reading. So I will actually take this roll here. Whatever. Okay. You might need to remind me to do that again because I'm not used to being the rogue.
Fair. I will try to keep up on it to assist.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And property. Boopity. Anytime now, roll 20.
Yeah, with the animation for the dice, it doesn't seem to work very well.
Yeah, it's a little clunky.
Just
It was-
A little.
Either
It's
way.
a nice feature.
Faraday, you're up.
Who would have thunked it? So I'm gonna go ahead and move in between these chuckle heads, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the dog with the spike chain. That thing's the fastest, and I don't want it going anywhere. 15.
Yep, 15 will hit.
Okay, 10 points of damage.
Okay, 2 seconds here. I'm shuffling through many tabs. You said 10 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Then do I want to do a second attack, or do I want to do this other thing? I'm gonna go ahead and just do a second attack.
Okay, go for it.
Attack 2. That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
Yep, that will. Yeah, that will hit.
Okay. And then I need to do a D8 plus 4. So that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Okay,
to the dog.
dog will go down. Okay, and that will bring us to Arthur.
Alrighty. Okay. Just gonna zoom in and how does this? Cool. I'm going to pew pew as well. Well, I say as well, but gonna phase bolt that thing. Do it or not. Well, how's that looking?
You tell me.
I'm keeping it.
You missed.
That was 2 actions. All right.
Useless.
I'll show you. I'll show you useless. I'm gonna.
And then he runs out of the room.
No. I'm gonna. Ooh. Another performance check. Or this time it's okay. So this time, I'm gonna do some cheering. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna start twirling the, attempting to twirl the scythe, and say, "Whoop! You guys got this." Let me see. Performance. Does that sound good?
Roll for it.
Cool.
So adding to the cheerleader outfit, we need baton twirling added in there.
That actually will hit.
And some pom-pom.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, that's not an attack roll. That will succeed. Yep. Who are you inspiring?
Faraday. Looks like
Okay.
he's tangoing with.
So, Lucas, you are up.
Okey-dokey. Well, say I will spin to the blue, and we will attempt to make the stabby stab.
Okay.
And with the surprise attack, thing
Yep.
feature
So,
for the rogue, it is flat-footed because it has not moved yet.
okay. So yeah, you get your sneak attack off.
Okey-dokey.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Stab it real good.
Yep. So the crit damage would be the same as the sneak attack.
Okay. Got it.
Then I suppose we will make a second swing on it.
Okay. Go for it.
Nice.
Okay, so that'll crit. And that still has sneak attack on it, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to tell you now, it's dead. It has 8 hit points. It is dead.
Okey-dokey.
You can roll the dice if you really feel the need to.
I mean, looks like it's still alive.
Well, there's one more that gets added into that. So I'm
There's
just
a
gonna click the
chance.
button again.
Well,
So
you get sneak
it did
attack.
5.
Wait, what?
It did 5. It's still alive.
Well, okay.
Undead.
So you had your d6 and the sneak attack. So both of those dice were doubled.
A total of 46.
Oh, okay. So that's 6 damage total then.
Still alive.
Thought it had 8,
Still
my
alive.
guy.
Huh?
Okay.
I rolled low.
That's for accidental. I know. It has 2 HP left, my guy.
Yep. Or
Midnight,
did you
you're
mean
up.
that it had 8 total?
Okay, so
8
I'm gonna
total,
move myself.
like
in
before
front
you
of
hit it.
Arthur.
Oh, 8 total before I hit it? Then yeah.
The second
Never
time.
mind.
Sorry, I'm going fucking
Oh.
crazy. Either way, Midnight, do your
Um,
thing.
Yep. Am I close enough to cast Ill Omen on Red Boy? together?
Yes, because you just need to be within 30 feet. And that
Okay.
is 15.
I don't know how to roll for that.
You don't? He makes a save. So what
Oh,
is
okay.
your DC for it? It should be with your spells.
My oh fuck. Which one?
Should be a cult DC.
16.
Okay. Okay, so it will fail. So when it attacks, it will have disadvantage.
Okay.
And that you have, wait, you moved and then spell, and that's 3 actions. Okay, cool. Lazarus, you are up.
So is Blue Zombie still alive?
Surprisingly, yes.
Okay, crossbow.
Boppity boopity.
It's
And
dead.
it's, yeah.
It might be dead. I could
Roll.
roll a 1. It's dead.
Oof.
It's dead.
Okay.
Next.
So close.
Red 1. Telekinetic projectile. I'm gonna fling that bolt right to that one. Okay.
Yep, that'll do it.
14 damage.
Okay, so Faraday, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna wackadoo. Fuck. Guess not. I got a hero point, right?
Correct.
It's every hour. Okay.
Yep. That'll hit,
13.
and it's
Hey,
dead.
it's not- Excellent.
'Kay.
So we can infer that these things were beating on the this wood crate or something like that.
Yeah, this little like makeshift barricade.
Okay. Is it all the way up, or is the what? Can you climb over it?
You'd have to kind of like pull through it a bit, but it's just several like heavy crates that they couldn't get through.
Okay. Do I have anything to help me with this?
Reloading crossbow.
No, I don't. I'll
Yeah,
look to
oh,
everybody
It-
else.
it-
Does anyone have crowbars or anything?
If you just take a couple minutes to
No.
like move stuff around and get to it that way, you can get to it. Just kind of brute force wasn't gonna get through it.
Am I small enough to where I can just like find a crack and squeeze through?
Not really. Otherwise, the dog probably would have got in.
Oh, then
Fair.
probably the fairy can go in there.
That, yep, that is
mean-
I
true.
can just fly over.
All right.
Gonna start
Okay.
moving boxes.
Yeah, we're gonna start moving, but we'll have her check it out beforehand.
So,
Adventure time.
Midnight, going into the room.
Get in the hole. Got it.
So,
Hmm.
going in, you can see what looks like a zombie in Charge Hand's clothing, just kind of waiting against the wall, as he'll kind of perk up when he sees you.
Oh, no.
Does that mean you got him? I've been stuck in here for a couple days now.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect you to talk.
This is Geb.
Hi, Geb. Nice
No,
to meet you.
I am not Geb. You
Sorry.
are in Geb, the country.
Oh,
You're not from around
you're
here, are
telling the
you?
skeleton. No, I thought the
This is
skeleton
Geb.
was talking to me.
A zombie.
Zombie.
Yes.
That
It is talking to you.
basically there are mindless zombies and there are zombies with minds.
Okay. So the zombie was talking to me or not?
Yes.
Correct. Because you went in the room.
Okay. Can I get a repeat of what he said then?
Kind of just asked if, you dealt with the zombies.
My companions did. Yeah. They did. They did.
Yeah, everything went to shit a couple days ago.
Yeah. Do you wanna tell me about it?
Well, apparently some people decided they were going to try and break in here. One of their dumbass companions went through the side gate that we had trapped, and farmhands came out. There was a fight. Zombies got loose. Everything went to shit. And yeah, I think everyone's dead.
Fuck. How long have you been in this room?
Hard to tell. I assume a couple days.
Okay. Well,
Basically, the fighting started, and I barricaded myself in here, and it's been pretty quiet since then. Outside of, hearing them beat on the crates, but zombies
Yeah.
are not known for their problem solving.
Do you know who broke down? Who did all the shenanigans?
Never saw him before.
Can you tell me what he looked like?
Well, I can tell you that a decent amount of their body parts are probably also scattered around the farm. Zombies don't really discriminate either.
Okay. Well, would you like out?
Well, yes. Did you get the bowl at least? Because that's not something I want to have to deal with walking out of here.
During the time that the bull was getting taken care of, I was not in the area per se.
But it was taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to start at least trying to piece things together here, but I've had this just sitting around. If you have any use for it, go for it. And he will hand you a length of 40-foot long chains.
Oh, well,
Or I guess in this case, he will put it next to you.
I don't think I have any good use for it, but got a couple of buddies who might. We'll make use of it. Thank you.
Well, I've got nothing else to offer, so this is best I got for you.
You know what? It's something.
But that's that taken care of. There's just some zombies by the side gate, and then the farm is recovered, basically, outside of the repairs that need done.
Not too shabby. Well, if you will follow me, as we wait for the boxes to be moved, and you could do me a solid and grab those chains, 'cause I don't think I'm gonna be able to lift them up or carry them.
Yeah, that's fair. So yeah, after a
Also,
couple
can
minutes,
I
the
get
boxes will be moved, and a nice little path will be, you know.
There was a light up in the room.
Yep. So you guys will be able to walk out of the room, as you will see Midnight followed by one of the charge hands.
Who is this?
You can call me Sif. I was one of the workers.
Meh.
I guess I'm the worker now.
Promotion.
So, seems you took the coward's way out. Now you're in charge of everything.
Well, it's better than being eaten by a goddamn horse.
Suppose
Horrible.
so. Can't say I can relate
Horrible.
to the situation.
He also gave us chains. Does anybody want it?
I would like the chains for no
Okay.
other reason than to
Okay.
have them.
Here you go, buddy.
I just really like them.
I think they're neat.
They go cling clang.
So yeah, so just gonna go ahead and is it just one thing of 40-foot chain?
Yep.
Holy shit, that's gotta be fucking heavy.
Yeah, probably.
So, obviously not gonna put this in my backpack, so I'm gonna take a couple minutes and I'm gonna kind of wrap it around my chest, like in an X, like over the shoulder and stuff like that. So
Yep.
this is body weight and whatnot, fake
So-
AC and all that.
Yep. So you just have some of the dogs and the horse, and that will be it.
All right, so we're gonna hot gates this thing, even though they
Okay.
can come in there.
Just taking a
If-
peek in this room.
Yep. So that room. Yep, a block of stone resembling an altar or table stretches much of the length of this room. It's heaped with baskets and jars filled with berries and vegetables, all withered, moldy, and rotten. Simple gardener's implements lie in a tiny arrangement at the south end of the stone.
Nothing worth taking.
So, where are you guys going? Just kind of arrange yourself where you want to be here. Because from the looks of it, there is a rather large number of dismembered bodies just kind of strewn about that have their attention at the moment.
What about the blue thing that was in the room?
That was actually just a
Oh,
well.
okay. Oh, okay. What? I mean, is there any water in said well?
Yes,
Is it
Well,
good
that's
water?
apparent.
that's the blue.
Ah, it's funny, but it hurts me.
Don't fall in. Don't fall in the well, or else you're probably never getting the fuck out.
All right, we are going nowhere near the well.
She can fly.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Got it.
Yeah, I gotta nerf those things with wings.
Do you need an initiative roll? I need to go get some ice real quick, so I just want to
Yep,
know.
might as well. Just roll for it.
Double roll, 12.
Everyone else want to just kind of position yourselves where you want to be and roll for initiative?
Yes.
All right. I will remember it this time. I am going to stealth for my initiative.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that's
Still
my friend
mediocre.
thing.
Okay, next.
Here I come. Oh,
Okay, Arthur, at that
We're rolling for perception.
initiative.
yeah, yeah.
So, yes,
Oh.
perception, but
Same difference.
Tomato.
Tomato, potato.
The only thing I'll
Okay.
probably roll high in today.
so I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just running to the bathroom real quick, and then we will deal with this fight, and that will probably be it for the night.
How dare.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock, and people have bedtimes, apparently.
I meant you running away. Go for it.
How dare you need to use the bathroom?
For real. How dare you be human?
It's not almost 10. We still got 30 minutes.
Mhm.
Practically almost 10.
I mean,
Closing
it's
in.
practically almost midnight.
I mean, it's barely after 9.
It's a little while after 5.
I'm gonna start getting ready for work.
It's basically
It's
tomorrow.
5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, which means
Oh,
margarita time.
It's always
ooh.
margarita time.
At Applebee's it is.
Hell yeah.
Portions of this stream may or may not be sponsored by Applebee's.
And they're dollar margaritas.
We gotta go.
We fancy like Applebee's up in here. Ugh.
When you're here, your family.
Applebee. Oh la la. That's why we're keeping it in the family?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What?
Y'all went Alabama.
Wait, oh, we're in Alabama.
So, top of
Banjo
initiative,
intensifies.
we have got midnight.
Oh. Hi.
Yep,
Who's
so
up
the
next?
Bard's going first.
Alrighty. Like I lie, we're a little nervous.
You've got Inspire Courage that can give some buffs to people within like 30 feet of you, and you got your spells and stuffs
Where do you see inspired courage?
at the top of your spell list. It's one of your little focus spells. Except it doesn't take focus, it's just class thing.
Yeah, let's do inspired courage. That's
Okay.
actually a good idea.
So, everyone within 60 feet gets +1 to attack, damage rolls, and saves against fear. And you have 2 more actions. What was that fucking line I just saw? I was writing down some numbers, and then it's just like
Lines. All the
I'm
lines.
seeing the Always Sunny in Philadelphia conspiracy
let's
theory.
do-
I thought that was Arthur's thought process.
are cantrips one action or 2?
Depends on the spell. You'll see the little icon next to him that represents how many actions it takes. So like 2 of those little diamonds is 2 actions.
Like the telekinetic projectiles that
2 actions, yes.
Alright, well, we're doing it.
Yeah,
We're
you
doing it,
you
and
have
we're
you
hitting
have it.
little blue Doggy
Okay,
dog.
Can we stop with the whatever this line is,
Hey,
guys?
that looks like a house. It looks so good.
Or at least
I
do
was
it in
thinking
some
of
like
door.
at least do it like off screen.
Nah, it's content for the viewers.
Exactly.
So yeah, you just roll your attacks. So d20 plus 7.
Say, be quiet and drink water.
Slorp.
Be
Okay.
quiet and do crime.
And what are you throwing that at? The horse or dog?
Blue dog. Blue dog.
Okay, that's actually going to crit. So that's going to be 2d6 plus 4. Okay, so that many.
That many.
And Arthur, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
You know what would help? I should probably roll initiative for them.
Probably.
Might be.
Nice.
Okay.
there
Carry on.
My wayward
They
son.
go tomorrow.
That's only if it's a 1.
Yeah, the zombies. It makes sense.
Gonna move here. I guess shoot blue pupper over here. Feels bad saying shoot the pupper.
Zombie pupper.
Killed the dog.
Pupper. Oh no.
I mean, as long as John Wick's not here.
Fair.
Or it's
fair.
his dog.
Alrighty.
Undead John Wick. I don't need that.
John
Yeah.
Lich.
Oh no.
I mean, it's
Okay.
probably gonna be John Wick 6, but you know.
But yeah, 19 will hit.
Coolio.
Well, we still need a John Wick 5, but whatever.
Always hidden the force with this D4. Love to see it. That's
And
2 actions.
with the extra, then
Oh wait,
yes,
1
that will
action
kill.
to move. Oh nice.
So blue doggy down.
It will.
Yeah.
do.
Oh yeah, dog.
Thanks for that reference. Lazarus, you're up.
Well. Horse is getting the telekinetic projectile.
Okay. You wouldn't need to move out from behind the cart.
I can see underneath the cart, my guy.
Okay, fair enough. So you're just like prone under the cart.
I am not that tall, my guy.
Fair enough. 21 will hit. Mm.
Nice.
Hey.
Let's go.
And then I will fire the crossbow at the horse.
15 will hit.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
That's my turn.
And Lucas,
Sounds
you
you're
are
doing
up.
DPS.
Wait. I get +1s to damage, right?
Yes, I got it. Mm.
'Kay.
So Lucas, you're up.
Okie. We will move up to Horsey Boy. And we will give a quick stab.
Okay, that will meet.
I'm glad you said something. I was debating it. That seemed kind of low to me.
Drowning, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sadly, you're coming in towards like the tail end of the session, but still happy to have you here. 9 damage. Okay.
I was gonna say, if I am moving before it, it gets sneak attack damage.
Is that included in that then?
That would be the critical damage roll.
Whoa.
On D6s?
Yep, 2d6 plus the modifier.
Okay.
And I guess we will just make a second stab at it.
That's pretty good.
Okay, yeah, that will also hit.
Head.
And
Crazy.
did you say the second one still gets a sneak attack for the first round?
Correct.
Yep.
So that would be
Only
another
the
16.
flatfoot always gets sneak
Okay,
attack.
so the horse is down.
I learned my lesson from the bull.
Lesson 1: kill it before it kills you.
Yeah. Strike hard, strike fast, no mercy.
Shut.
Cobra Kai.
Shut.
Well, that's all I got.
Yep, fair day.
2 moves, 1 smack. Spike chain. 18 to hit,
That'll hit.
9 damage.
10 damage.
So 10 damage.
Oh,
Why am I getting? Why am I getting +1?
Bard,
Oh, did I get blessed or something? Okay.
just because Bard exists. Okay.
Bro.
So, I can also close that
You
tab
were inspired
to
by
see it.
Perry.
So it's gonna go for a bite. So 15. Nope. And one more bite at +1.
Hold on. Can I use this if I?
So miss both times. Midnight, you're up.
Yo. Okay. So I'm going to first action move there. We will projectile.
Okay, roll for it.
So 1d. 1d6 plus 3.
Well, you gotta roll to hit it first.
Ah, God damn
But you're on the right
20,
track.
20.
You're
20,
missing the
20
hitting
plus.
part.
So 1d20 plus 7.
Thank you.
Okay, so 19 damage. Not damage. 19 will hit. So
Yep.
d6 plus 4.
Yep.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, I redeem no swearing.
Yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, so 9 damage and the dog is down.
Let's go.
We did it.
Famous, we did it.
So,
Dun, dun, dun,
uh,
dun, dun.
Lucas, as you
We're
kind of
learning.
looking at all these bodies, roll me a perception check.
All of us?
Alrighty.
Lucas, since he's the closest.
We're good at these. Oh, fuck, we're good at these.
So, as you kind of looking over all of this, you can recognize pretty easily that a group of like 6 or more people were in a fight here, and you'll see on one of them, or part of one of them, a tattered piece of red cloth.
I would like to pick up and examine the red cloth, please.
Okay, so on this red cloth, you will see the white insignia of a hand missing a finger,
Which finger?
the pinky, and the other 3 fingers are all held up.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely. Yeah. Okay. Going to show it around to my friends.
What would these indicate?
It's an insignia of some sort.
No idea.
Society? Question mark.
Society,
sure.
idea what it might be?
Hold. I know I have that somewhere.
Yeah, I sent the insignia into the group chat. I probably should have had this ready to go, but I'll have it somewhere next time. So looking at this insignia, you aren't very familiar with it. It's definitely not a very well-known group.
Damn. Not even with an 18. Fucking A.
We
Oh
done.
no, jack shit.
But with that, we will call it quits here, right as we're getting ready to do the repairs to the farm, and we'll pick that up next session in like 2 weeks.
Yay.
So,
Woot.
We did it.
We did it.
you didn't
Ooh,
die.
level.
No,
What
not
the
yet.
hell was that?
Really? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Only on the inside.
Okay, so we're gonna raid out at this time.
Are you sure about that?
Could you not?
We have the same brain cell.
I had Lil looking
Okay.
for it.
So we're gonna send you guys to the worst heroes. I need to take those sound effects away from
Do
you
you
guys. Do you?
I will just literally add them all back.
I do yield.